And if we could work together, those that are against us all must face us all to back this up.
Well, when figures as influential to social justice as Al Sharpton agree to speak at your school, you know people are going to show up. That was the case here today at Hudson County Community College here in Jersey City as the Reverend came to speak about diversity, equity, and inclusion.
D, E, and I. All it took were these three letters, and Reverend Al Sharpton signed on to speak at Hudson County Community College for the school's 2023 summer retreat on diversity, equity, and inclusion.
One of the ways that you can find real trailblazers is when you do things that are not popular, but you do it because it's right. If you do it because it is popular, then you will never break through. If breakthroughs was popular, somebody would have broke through before you. I don't have to become less than I am to get along with you.
2023 marks the second consecutive year the school's holding a diversity, equity, and inclusion summer retreat, which promotes engaging discussion, dialogue, and especially a healthy civil discourse. All things Reverend Sharpton was open to when HCCC approached him to speak.
That was an opportunity that we just couldn't pass because, he really speaks to our values, to the issues that we're seeing all over around our communities. So having that option here, that people could just come, see the Reverend here at our campus, is just, is incredible. I don't know what other word to use rather than incredible. You could tell that he was authentic, he spoke from the heart, and, that's something that we take with us.
The Reverend also called for others to become leaders in their own right, emphasizing the importance in activism of doing rather than saying.
Martin Luther King used to say there are two types of leaders. There are thermostats and there are thermometers. Thermometers tell you the temperature in the room. Thermostats change the temperature in the room. Thermostat leaders change the climate in their time.
The information, the knowledge, the inspiration that he offers is felt in the room. It changes the presence of the room. It makes people think differently. It makes people be vulnerable to the message and really receive it and hear it. And I think this is a moment that will go down in Hudson's history.
They reinforced this arrangement with racism.
Reverend Al Sharpton is a very key figure to have and to give this presentation. We're truly blessed and honored that he took the time out of his schedule to come and speak to our community. I've always known him as someone who is always there for the cause. I've also always known that he is a funny person.
That people always say, well, Al Sharpton just want publicity. That's exactly what I want. Don't nobody call me to keep a secret.
I'm glad that his humor was able to also shine through his compelling remarks.
And anybody that feels insecure about working with people that are not like them, you have a problem with your inner security. They don't have a problem.
For NJUrbanNews.com, I'm Ethan Stale.